Hey, hi, hello, and welcome to the show. My name is... Hey, hi, hello, and welcome to the show. My name is DDare Bionic, if you did not know, and I am back with a birthday video. Okay, if you're watching this video, it is January 12th, 2023, and I just turned 30. I can't stop smiling. Okay, so I don't really even know what or why or how or what this video is supposed to be, but I knew that I wanted to sit down and talk to the camera for a second. Like, I don't do videos like this very often where I just like talk to the camera. I used to do it more in the earlier days of my channel, but I got wrapped up in trying to find a niche and trying to do all these things to like monetize and all that other shit. And while yes, I do absolutely want to monetize this YouTube channel, and this is the year for it. And yes, I absolutely do want to be able to work for myself and create content and make music and tour and act and write and direct plays. Like, those are all the things that I am so incredibly passionate about. And I am so fortunate in my 30 years of life. Holy shit, I'm 30. In my 30 years of life, I have... Am I gonna cry in this video? Oh my God. Let's take it back for a second. I was born Tuesday, January 12th, 1993, to Robin Varner and Derek Varner, my mother and father. I am incredibly close to my mother. My mom is my best friend on this entire earth. My mom is my rock. She is always with me. She literally has saved my life. And my relationship with my father is not as good, and that's something that I intend on working on this year. I intend to heal what is broken in that relationship. In my earlier years of life, my childhood, I was always a fun, very, very intelligent kid. Very independent. My uncle used to call me the professor. I was very, very smart in school. Everything except for math. Listen, to this day, 1, 2, 3 fish, huh? What? But I very smart kid, very artistic always. I was always drawing or writing something. Reading, I love reading, and I really need to get back to reading. Oh, I was a good kid. I was a really, really good kid. Even up into my teens, I was still a really, really good kid. I was mindful and respectful, and I just loved life. You know, but I also had this like flair, this like queerness that I didn't realize what it was until I grew up. But this just like shoulder shimmy about my life. I always have been that way. And then we moved around a lot as a kid, which is fine. And it really didn't, I personally don't feel like that had any negative effect on me. It maybe made me a little less inclined, I guess, to make strong friendships because I felt like I was just gonna move or leave. And I still kind of suffer with that sometimes. I still distance myself sometimes from people who love me so much. And it's like a disconnect up here that I'm trying to work through. I am saying all of this out loud for the first time. I did not know that's what this video was gonna be. Fast forward to teenage years. I start to develop this sadness. My parents got married. They were not together for the better portion of my life. And maybe I'll tell the story of how my dad came back into my life at a later date. But my parents got married around my early to mid-teens, and it just was not good. It was not a good time in life. My mom and I were holding each other very closely and loving each other very deeply, but it just was really traumatic for me. It sent me spiraling very, very deeply into a depression and attempted unaliving. And my mom literally saved me from that situation and is the reason I did not. So fast forward, my mom finds out about all these things that are happening, this depression, this sadness, and, offers to get me help. And a lot of times in Black households, that mental illness is not something that is accepted. It's not something that is talked about. It's swept under the rug. You're a teenager. You don't have no reason to be sad. You're, all these these horrible things that, we have been trained not to accept when it comes to mental health and mental wellness, and the stigma in the Black community is very, very, very unfortunate that we don't talk about it more. And that's my goal as a content creator, as a writer, as a musician, as an actor, as an artist, is to bring that awareness to the Black community. So my mom, she's been in my corner. She is always in my corner. She is still in my corner to this day. She has supported every single thing I've ever done and ever will do. She has really, truly, and honestly been the inspiration for the way I live my life, and how deeply I love my partner, and how just everything, like, really and truly, she really is the inspiration. So that happens, or doesn't happen. I'm still here. And every birthday since then, I have celebrated life because I almost didn't have it. And I know personally, and I am so deeply affected by people who didn't make it, who were not able to stick around. My first album, Reasons, is inspired by a lot of that mental illness, mental wellness, unaliving, and it hurts my soul when it happens, but I've been to that place and I understand why it happens. And so I wrote a play called My Infinite Sadness. It debuted on, this is 2023, that was 2019, my 26th birthday. It debuted on my birthday, January 12th, 2019, a play about my journey with mental illness. And I have such big plans for that play. And this year it's gonna happen. I already know. I just spoke that into existence right here on this YouTube channel, y'all. Oh my God. I don't really know why I'm making this video, why I'm expressing these things, why I'm giving a story of my life as if, I'm famous, or I'm, I almost said as if anybody cares, but so many people care. People click my YouTube channels and watch my videos all the time, and my story is important. And that is my goal as an artist, as a person, is to remind everybody that I don't want to be famous. I just want to touch the world. I want to leave my mark as someone who helped heal and change, and especially in the Black community, especially for us, because we need it. We need it so much. So much. So on this day, I do have a couple of announcements of things that are happening with the channel. I am bringing Mental Health Chat Monday back. And February, wait a minute. This is how serious I am about making this year. I bought a planner, and it's one of the ones, none of my personal info is in here, so you don't get none of that. It's one of the ones that has the dates all written out. So on Monday, February 6th, will be the premiere episode of Mental Health Chat Monday, the brand new series. It's going to be different. If you have been following me for a while, it's going to be much different than my usual Mental Health Chat Monday series, where I would sit in front of it was a scarf, y'all. It was a scarf. I would sit in front of my scarf and talk about mental illness and mental wellness. But this series is going to be more, what's the word I'm looking for? It's going to be like an interview. So I'm going to be bringing on guests every week, hopefully every week, if I can get someone to come over and record or virtually record with me. But every week there will be a brand new guest. So every Monday I'm also planning to make it a podcast. So it's going to be kind of a audio visual podcast moment. So Mental Health Chat Monday is coming back. The very first episode will be February 6th, 2023. It will be me, just me, telling my story, going more in depth with it than I did in this video. But I guess I said all that to kind of work myself up to be like, hey, Mental Health Chat Monday is coming back, because I am so proud of that series and what it was doing when it was around. And I just kind of lost my footing with it, and I wanted to do something different with it anyway. So Mental Health Chat Monday is coming back. It's going to be in a podcast form as well for those of you who don't have time or don't want to sit and watch a YouTube video. The very first episode will be just me, and then the second episode will be a very special guest. Other than that, I'm more music videos, more fun movie reviews and unboxings and makeup tutorials and all the things. The thing that I am not doing this year is trying to niche down. Nope, not anymore. I'm gonna do the things I love to do, the things that I think are fun and interesting and that people want to watch from me. More videos like this where I just sit and talk to the camera, and taking the world by storm in 2023. I feel like I've been 30 for like 5 years now, and I feel like I now have the knowledge and understanding and the drive. I know who I am. I know what I want to do. I know who I want to be. And now it's just a matter of doing it. That sounds like those new year, new me people, but it's not a new year. It is a new year, but it's not a new me. It's the same old me, but better, like evolved. My party, my birthday masquerade ball is called the Evolution Ball for a reason. I am evolving into the same me, but with guns. Like a Digimon. Like, I'm evolving. It's mega evolution. I have reached the highest level, and now it's time for me to go even higher than that. I am excited for this year, y'all. I am excited to be 30. This year I'm taking care of my mental health, my physical health, and all of you, and giving you all the content that you know you want from me, and all of the content that I love to create and make. It's going to be a great year. It's going to be a fantastic year. I just have such a very, very good and positive feeling about 2023 and about being 30 that, you know, I almost didn't make it here. And the fact that I am here, the fact that I am 30, the fact that I beat all of the odds against me, and I fight against them every single day, and I don't give up. I want all of you to take that into your life. Never give up. Never let other people make you give up. You hold the power in you to do all the things. Everything you've ever wanted to do, the power is already in you. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I am so excited to be 30. I am so happy and elated to have another year around the sun and another year to work and strive and grow and love and do all the things that I want to do. Make sure to like, comment, and share this video with your friends. Comment happy birthday down below and tell me happy birthday and show me some love. And also, if you want to support me, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you get a notification every single time I post 2 times a week. Mental Health Chat Monday is coming back. I'm so excited for the first episode of Mental Health Chat Monday and every episode after that. If you would like to also further support me with a little more, you can shop my Lunar Tide's hair color to get this gorgeous, beautiful purple beard like I have. Or if you want it on your real hair, I mean, I don't have no real hair to put it on. So also make sure to follow me on all my social media. All of that is linked down below, as well as merch. And I can send you an album if you want to listen to Statuesque Hot Mess. You can stream it everywhere you stream your music. Witch's Brew is on that album, and it is honestly a blast of a song, as well as the next single on the album. Which will be the last single from this album, because I am already in the writing process of my next record, which is called